Welcome back. You're watching ASEAN Talks on ASEAN TV with me, Warin Sachadeo. Today we're looking at the outcome and the highlights of i-CREATe 2011, which was held for the second time in Bangkok. It's the convention known as International Convention on Rehabilitation, Engineering and Assistive Technology, hosted jointly by NECTEC in Thailand and START Center in Singapore to enhance the communications among ASEAN member countries and to address the use of technology to better the quality of lives of the disabled persons and the elderlies. And we just looked at the winning team from the Student Design Challenge, which is one of the activities in i-CREATe among many others, and the winning team was from Singapore. We just looked at the Auto Hill Assist wheelchair or AHA wheelchair from Temasek Polytechnic just now, and now we have two more teams joining us on the show. The first runner-up and the other participating team. The first runner-up was from Thailand. The design is haptic surface rendering device, and the person behind this device is Kun Wachirapan Charanwet from Faculty of Engineering, Chulalongkorn University. He's with me right here. Welcome to the show. Can you explain the device first? Haptic surface rendering device.
Yes.
What is it?
The haptic surface rendering device is the device that alternatively way of display picture from computer to the blind person, just not the braille display. This device is respond to the cursor on the computer with the picture under the cursor. It display the inclination of the cursor, and blind student can perceive and learn from this device.
So how does it? Okay, so we need a computer and this device together.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Can you show me how it works?
Yes. As you can see on the screen, this is the hard sphere from the top view. If you move the device back and forth, the palm place, change the inclination or changing the slope like this.
So how does it help the blind person in what kind of situation?
When blind students study the shape or surface of something, the blind student teacher have to create the instruction aid. As we use today, we use a plastic sheet, put it in the mold and heat it, and its lifetime is very short. So this reduce the workload of blind student teacher.
Also, this is for the teacher to help to use as the device to teach the blind students.
Yes.
Okay. So how long does it take for you to come up with the idea?
Something about 5 or 6 months. Yes, with my friend, with my team. Yes.
What were the challenges before you came up with this?
The challenge is how can we build it with a low cost than the braille display, because braille is something very expensive for us. Yes, we have 3 or 4 design with the prototype before this one. Yes.
So when a teacher teaches blind students, how do they go about it? How do they start using it?
They have to tell the student that where should they start with the picture, where should they begin on the screen, and keep giving the instruction along with the teaching time. Yes.
Okay, so you mentioned about the cost. So how much cost has it reduced?
It's less than 3,000 baht
to have this installed.
Yes.
Yeah. So any reaction from participants in i-CREATe of further developing this to?
Yes, this is just a prototype, so they get an idea and maybe just to have some other device in the next. Future.
What do you think of i-CREATe as an event?
i-CREATe is an interesting device. It's interesting event in the Asian, because we have very few event for disability people. Yes.
So Good. This is your first time participating in i-CREATE?
Yes, this is my first time.
Yeah. How did you hear about it?
Actually, I heard about it from my advisor
Mm-hmm.
and my friend. Another person in the team sent the application to this. And not involved in the application submission.
But there are many areas of disabilities, but what sparked the interest of doing something for the blind people?
I have a chance to go to the blind student school of Bangkok, and I get a problem from the blind student teacher directly.
Yes. Okay. So that was a source of inspiration to work on this project.
Yes.
We'll get back to you. And another participating team is from Indonesia. This is the team with the design called Diff Monkey. Joining me also in the studio are the team from Gajah Mada University, or GMU. Am I saying it right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Please welcome Reza. Which one is the first? There are two Rezas here. Yeah. Reza, Sunu, and Helmi.
Yes.
Welcome to ASEAN Talks. And this is the device. But Helmi will be telling me about the idea behind this device before we look at the demonstration.
Yes.
So what was the idea?
So nowadays people needs computer to do their tasks, and also the people with disabled hands. So we designed this mouse and keyboard for people who have disabled hands, because it is very difficult for them to use the standard and mouse and keyboard like that. Yeah. So we designed this mouse and keyboard to be used by feet.
Okay.
Yeah. So there will be no more difficulties for them.
Okay, so they have to carry this with them
Not
everywhere
really.
they go.
We designed this for home use first,
Home
and
use, okay.
later we develop for the other use maybe.
But it has to be connected to the computer.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So basically you're using your feet
Yeah.
as instead of hands
Yes.
to use the mouse and keyboard.
Yes, right.
Okay. Can you give us some demonstration? A, B, C. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. It's more like typing an SMS
Yes,
as
right.
well. Yeah, because you cannot have the whole
Yes.
letters on the keyboard. I see.
The mouse.
Yep. So now we can send an email.
Yes,
using
right.
But you're a normal person. Was it difficult for you to
It's very difficult, I think, yeah.
to practice this?
Yes.
Yeah. What was the inspiration, Helmi?
The inspiration is from the handphone's keypad, and we think that if we hold the button, that will be too much button, so the people will need to move their feet too much, and that will cause more pains for their feet.
Yeah. They should also come up with the feet phone then eventually,
Yes.
not just the hand phone.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How long does it take for you to develop this?
It's about 3 months, 1 month for the design and 2 months for the production of this prototype. Yeah.
And any reaction or feedback from stakeholders who came to i-CREATE, who looked at the...
Not yet, but we're open for the chance.
How many teams came from Indonesia?
Only one.
Only one?
Yes.
This
that's
is the
us,
first time
yeah.
participating?
First time for Indonesia.
Yeah. What do you think about i-CREATE? Because they started as only 2 nations,
Yeah.
Thailand and Singapore, but now it's becoming more of an ASEAN event.
We think that the event is very interesting because we can meet all other students from many nations, and we can share each other our idea and we can develop some more technologies for disabled people. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on quality of lives of elderlies or disabled persons in Indonesia? Is it a big problem in Indonesia?
Yes, because there is not really. I mean, the technology there is not very impressing like that.
So
It's still difficult for them to access the technology. Yeah.
more should be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this expensive?
For the prototype, but if we produce this in mass, I think the price will be reduced so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will it get smaller or it won't?
Maybe smaller.
Maybe, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're going to go back and further develop this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Were there many ideas before you landed on this design?
Actually, we are focusing in this idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anything you'd like to say to your friends watching the show, maybe the audience about i-CREATe or?
I think we should join this event next year with more team, including
With more team. You're going to go back and tell your friends?
Yes, of course.
You enjoy Thailand?
Yes, very.
Is this your first time in Thailand?
Yes, right.
Okay, well, welcome and travel home safe and congratulations for participating
Yes, thank
in
you.
i-CREATe. Yeah. That's Diff Monkey. Why do you call Diff? Like difficult or?
No, it stands for Defable Mouse and Keyboard. Yeah, defable means different ability in Indonesia.
Okay, I see. So mouse and
Mouse and keyboard.
Okay, so it's a Diff Monkey.
Yeah.
I see. Interesting. Reza, Sunu, and Helmi from GMU. Thank you so much for your time. Gajah Mada University, Indonesia, one of the participating team in Student Design Challenge of i-CREATe. Back to Thailand, a host country. How do you feel meeting friends from other ASEAN countries? And have you ever traveled outside Thailand?
A few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To any other ASEAN countries? or
Yes, to Malaysia. Yes.
Malaysia?
Yes.
Yeah. Any exchange of ideas with fellow ASEAN friends or?
Yes, I have got many ideas from my friends from other country. I have seen many interesting devices and many interesting events. Yes. So I think this is a good chance to share with our friends, with our maybe neighbor country, something like this. I hope next year there are many countries that haven't joined this year or the past year to come next year. Yes.
What do you think we need more in terms of support from the government or maybe the university to have more resources and maybe support for this area of work?
Okay. In Thailand, I can say in Thailand.
Yeah.
The ordinary people have only few chance to get to the disability problem. So I think the disability person should come up to tell what they want. Yes. And other people can help them. Yes.
What do you like to say to your friends who are watching or maybe deciding to partake in i-CREATe? Is it challenging? Is it that difficult or
I think it's challenging
competitive?
and it's fun. It's fun to invent something for other people. It's fun to try to use your ability to help person. Yes, just try it.
Just try, yeah. But I'm sure there are phases in developing anything that you might get discouraged. How do you continue working on a project until you get the prototype?
I look at the problem as just only step to pass. Yes, and when we pass the problem, we win it. Yes, that's the important reason to live. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much. That's Wachirapan Jaranwet, and the device is called Haptic Surface Rendering Service to help teachers who teaches the blind people having a better equipment to teach. First runner-up from Thailand for the Student Design Challenge, and also Deaf Monkey we just saw from Indonesia. These are just some of the works highlighted at the Student Design Challenge, one of the activities in i-CREATE 2011 held in Bangkok. That's International Convention on Rehabilitation Engineering and Assistive Technology, or i-CREATE. And we also would like to thank Dr. Vinay Chonapramat, the researcher from NECTEC, who was with us early on the show to tell us the outlook of this year's event. We thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for another interesting episodes of ASEAN Talks here on ASEAN TV, and we'll keep you posted of the latest development of i-CREATE. I'm Varin Sachadeo signing off. Sawasdee krap.